Hey Nerd Fam! Hobby motivation, tip number 1. So we went through the 10 tips. This is deeper exploration on tip number 1 and how you can actually apply it to your life. So tip number 1 was take a break. What that means is that when you feel that you don't have hobby motivation, it's really easy to panic and just overthink it, judge yourself a lot, think that everyone else is fine. All this stuff starts happening in your head. And there's actually quite a lot of different factors involved. It's quite a complex issue. The best thing you can do is just stop, calm down, take a break. No one's dying here if you don't paint models. It's okay. Obviously it's more complicated if it's your job. But even then, you will get much more long-term benefit from pausing, taking a break, taking a chance to actually calm down, figure out what the issue is and resolve it, rather than trying to force yourself through. Now, it's obviously you can force yourself through something, but that usually is quite a short-term and potentially quite damaging way of approaching a mental health issue. So if you can pause and take a break from your hobby or from the aspect of the hobby that you're unmotivated on, that's a really important first step. So being gentle with yourself and remembering that it's very normal for hobby motivation to come in waves. Sometimes you're really motivated and you want to do loads. Sometimes you just don't want to do anything at all. And yeah, sometimes those periods of non-hobby motivation, they can last months. They can last years, and it can be quite distressing. But it is a normal part of the hobby cycle. It's something that happens to pretty much everyone. Be kind and gentle with yourself. I know that's difficult, especially if you have anxiety, depression, any of these issues that make it harder to be gentle with yourself. But trying your best to take a break and using that break period to engage in another hobby that you are, that maybe is less demanding, demands less motivation from you. It could be something as simple as watching a TV series, reading a book. Those kind of activities are really, really important, and it's completely fine to take a break from your quote productive hobby time like painting to do something like just reading some books, watching some YouTube videos. That is all totally okay and a really important part of then moving to a point where you will be able to get your hobby motivation back and, more importantly, keep it on a more even keel going forward. So it's not just forcing yourself to have a quick spike in hobby motivation. It's about trying to even those waves out and put yourself into a healthier position and just moving forward ongoing with your hobby. We're looking for long-term solutions, healthy solutions, solutions that work with your mental health, with the rest of your life, not just sticking a plaster on a broken leg. It ain't gonna work. So take a break, pause, rest, and take that time to just chill, calm down. It's okay to not be motivated to hobby. I promise, it's fine. Tip number 2, coming soon. Hopefully. I still don't know what I'm doing with YouTube, but hopefully coming soon. It's sending you all lots of love. Mwah. Thank you for joining me for the Hobby Motivation series. This video is one of 10 or maybe 11. So if you've only just clicked on, then watch some more of them and it will give you more information about hobby motivation. It would be really good to know your experiences and all your thoughts about hobby motivation, how all these different things apply to you. So please come and share your experiences and your thoughts about hobby motivation in the comments. I would love to know all your input so that I can just learn more about it all and be able to then teach more about it all in the future. And if you've had a good time and you've learned some stuff, then feel free to stick around. I don't know what I'm going to be doing on YouTube, but I hope it's going to be useful, and I'm sure I will chat with you all soon. Love you lots. Mwah.